Okay, so I have added my crinoline, because it's always good to practice with your crinoline, and a green piece of tape to my floor to help me find front, because that's a little bit trickier when you're dancing on an angle like I am right now, and you don't have that clear front like we do at the studio with the mirrors. So maybe think about going and getting your crinoline too. We're going to do the ensemble step close and the glide steps in this video. So if you do either of those two, then stay here. If you do high cut and down, click over to the next one. We'll do high cut and down and the last step in the same video. Okay, so we're going to start with the diagonal travel. So that's the ensemble step close step. So again, we start facing front, but we immediately turn right diagonal front. And because we are turning right diagonal front, that extension is to second aerial. So extend, assemble back to second. And it feels like you're going to fourth intermediate rear, but you're not. So remember that that's not fourth intermediate, it's second, so you need to turn your hips with you, okay? So turn into it, step, close, skip back, tuck back, side to the back, tuck back, side to the front. Assemble, step, close, skip back, back, side, back, side, back. Assemble, step, close, skip back, back. Ooh. Lost my arms completely there. Okay, let's try it again. When you're doing this step, front is very important. I lost track of it a little bit. I don't usually do this step, so it's something that I always have to be conscious of when I do it. It's not, because you're constantly turning and because you're going, right diagonal front, left diagonal front, right diagonal front, left diagonal front, keeping track of where actual front is really important in this step. The other thing is your arms. Because I don't do it very often, I really have to think about using my arms. So pay attention to that, because it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You have that full 8 count, which when I'm turning feels really slow to me. So it might not to you, but it does to me. So it feels like I'm moving my arm in like these tiny little increments, but you're supposed to, okay? So let's do it from the beginning. Ready, and assemble, step, close, skip back, tuck back, side, back, assemble, step, close, skip back, side, back, side, back, assemble, step, close, skip back, side, back, side, back, assemble, step, close, skip back, side, back, side, back. Now there is the option to extend in this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, extend. I don't generally recommend doing that unless you're prepared to put the work in, because this is really easy. This one, not so much, because that extension has to go out to low position and behind. It's really difficult to, one, not sickle your foot on this, because you're already turning. It's really easy to forget to push that heel forward and end up kind of twisted and end up with a sickled foot. The other thing is, it's really easy to end up doing this big swoopy thing, and that is not by the book. That's just not legal. So if you do that extension, it has to be back, side, back. It has to be nice and quick and fairly sharp. And I find that takes a fair bit of focus. So if you're going to do it, good on you, but you're gonna have to put the effort in to make that look good. So tuck is the easy answer to that one. Okay. I should do this one not looking at you, because I know if you haven't done this in a while, it feels so wrong, because it feels like you're going the wrong direction the first time, okay? So we're gonna do it back to you. So this time you can actually follow my feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, tuck, 2, back, tuck, 2, front, to the corner, and 2, 3, and 4, tuck, 2, back, tuck, 2, front, to the corner, and 2, and 3, 4, tuck, 2, front, tuck, 2, back, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, tuck, tuck. Okay, now we're going to do the glide step. With this one, it's important to remember that you are traveling to 4th intermediate. So glide across, jump together. With this one, you can extend up, extend out, or you can come straight up, extend out, or go straight up and straight back, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, front, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 8. Or, I think the other way that one of you used to do this, taxing my brain here, ladies, was 1, 2, assemble up, out, back, and back, back, and back. 1, 2, assemble up, out, back, and back, back, and back. And 1, 2, assemble up, out, back, and back, back, and back. And 1, 2, assemble up, out, back, and back, back,